Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the campus of Nathan Hale-Ray High School, where we are looking forward to a Shoreline Conference matchup between your Hale-Ray Noises and the old Saybrook Rams. I'm Rich Gable. I'm joined with cameraman Thomas Manfill and director and producer of operations, the birthday boy, Jack Rogerson. We're excited to be here with you tonight. Happy holidays to all. Hope you enjoyed your holiday season. Still have one more left to go. New Year's. We've got a packed house in here. Both sides of the gym are pretty much stacked full. We got big student section, kids back from college, parents, grandparents. This should be a good matchup. Okay, you heard the starting lineups. Hale-Ray is going to go with 14 Sanders, 11 Soucier, number 2 James Gagney will jump center, 21 Zach Cunningham, and 31 Matt Conroy tipped up, and that's secured by number 44 Dan Cote, and he's joined with 14 Shane Henderson, who's a good ball player, seen him played many a times, just wanted a little bit of lead. That's number 11 Davis Brown. Rebound out there by Conroy. Hale-Ray comes into the game 2-1. And Soucier chop-stepped. He didn't think he did, but I saw it. It's a good call. Again, Hale-Ray comes in 2-1. Old Saybrook 1-3 on this early on in this season. About this is the time of the year where the basketball really starts heating up here in Connecticut. Cam Baker dished that off to 11, and then Almato gets the steal back to 11 Brown, and he'll score. Cunningham throws it away. That's one thing with this old Saybrook team is they like to run, they play fast, and that's off blue-white ball, Hale-Ray ball. So they're going to employ a 1-2-2 trapping defense. They play good defense, this old Saybrook team. Hale-Ray's going to have to protect the ball. That's a good bounce pass to the middle to Sanders, to Conroy. He'll look up top. They'll run their offense. Soucier has it. The pick for Cunningham. He rolls. He gets it back with the right hand. Doesn't go. Gagney almost gets the rebound. Henderson speeding down the court all the way. Scored and foul. That foul is called on Jacob Soucier. His first, team first. Henderson will look to make a three-point play. Off. Baker with the board, threw it in, but right to Cunningham's hand. Back out to Conroy. He's looking up court, working with the left. Tricky dribble behind the back. Sanders with the left, looking in to Soucier. Wow, rolls through his leg. Johnny on the spot is Matt Conroy. To Soucier, he thought about it. Looking inside to Gagney. Good little pass inside. And scores. That was Gagney with his first bucket of the day. Henderson, quick shake and bake move, lost the ball, got tipped out of there. I think Sanders got a piece of it. And now we're back, Hale-Ray ball, 4-2 early on. Old Saybrook. Pick Cunningham, and blocking violation is called on number 21. That was Zach Cunningham, his first, team second. Oh, a little backdoor cut, nicely played, and that's Henderson. Gagney has it to Sanders. He saw Cunningham too late, finally goes to him, but he was already guarded, and that was tipped out of white. It's going to be blue ball. That's Davis Brown with the ball, 11. Brown has it. Crossover dribble to Cote. He can't get it to fall. Gets his own board, and then he's fouled. That's foul's on. I think that foul was on 20. I think that was Cunningham. His second. Cote misses the first. Makes the second. Number 5, Cody Valakani just entered into the game for your noises. Conroy over to Susier, 11. Back to Conroy. Corner Sanders. Conroy had a little open lane, didn't take it. Tough pass to handle for the big guy. Right down by his knees. Susier back into Cunningham. He can't handle the pass, and now they're off to the races. Here comes Brown all the way. It's good. And timeout is called by Hale-Ray. So it's 9-2. Old Saybrook Rams up on top. They played good D and have been out to the races too. They play fast, they play furious. Hale-Ray's going to have to do a better job protecting the ball. They don't want to get into a running game with this team. They got a lot of speed. All right, so here we go. Valakani 5, number 21 Cunningham, 14 Sanders, number 20 Ricard just checked in for the first time today. He's got the ball, and 11 Susier, and that sets your 5 for Hale-Ray. Sanders looked in, no. Nice little pass to Valakani. Had an open look, doesn't get it to fall. Here comes Henderson, shaking and baking from the free throw line. Soft touch and good. Ricard for 3, around, out. Almada board. Henderson got the ball. He gives a little pump fake, gets it to Cote. He couldn't handle it cleanly. So Brown now has it out to Baker. Front rim. And now Hale-Ray has it. Susier with the board to Ricard, out to Sanders now. Sanders spin move. Gives it a nice little around the Rams. Body pass by Sanders. That was a tricky little play. Cunningham was there, and the score. Cote, no, he didn't throw that high enough off the board, and kind of rim blocked it for him. Susier with the ball. Sanders. Weaving the ball around the perimeter, looking to create space. Valakani's got a wide open look. Doesn't get it to fall. Cunningham has it. It's back to Valakani. To Sanders. And he gets it to go. Good tough play down there by Noah Sanders. Hung in there with it. Went up strong. Got the board. Henderson skip passes it over to Almada. Drives base. Back out to Baker. Henderson for a long 3. That's NBA. And good. He's got 9 already. He's got 9 of the 14 points for the Rams. And now he's got a turnover, steal. Nice play by 14 Henderson with the steal. The dish. And now number 11 Brown will go to the line to shoot 2. Old Saybrook now inserted in number 1 into the game. That's Gino Gelato. Or Gelito. Gelito. We'll go with Gelito. Henderson with another steal. And this time, Brown cashes in. Stolen out of there. Henderson stops at the free throw line, doesn't get it to go. He hustles for his own board, gets it, goes in hard, goes up with the right, and is fouled by Capitella, number 22, who he just came into the game too. First one rattles out of there for Henderson. He's 0 for 2 from the free throw strike. What makes that one? Number 23 for Hale-Ray, Antonio D'Addario's now into the game. Conroy, tricky dribbles up top into Capitella, who gets bumped, no call. Valacani back in there to Capitella, doesn't look to shoot. Sanders from the elbow, too hard. Henderson tried to go with it, but Sanders makes a nice play, gets it out of there to Cody Valacani. Here comes Brown behind the back, and then foul. Capitella fouled him hard in there. Been all old Saybrook here in this first quarter. They have run the floor, they have gotten steals, they have made shots, they have been tough in transition. Hence, it's 21-6. He gets them both to go. Julian Brown, number 40, entered in the game now, too, for Hale-Ray. He's with Conroy, who's got the ball. Sanders to D'Addario. He's swarmed over there. They like to trap. They got him trapped in there. He's looking for an opening. Brown had a shot, but didn't even look to the basket. Brown gets it. He gets hit. No call. And that was hit out by Blue, so it's white ball. D'Addario into Brown, and he scores. That's his first hoop of the game. That's a long three, short. 55 seconds left. Hale-Ray the ball down. Into Brown, out to Valacani. D'Addario back to Brown. He doesn't look to go. D'Addario for three. No. Board number 3. That's Ryan. 14, Henderson, who's been all over the place with a nice move. Henderson's got 12 points. Valacani, that's for Old Saybrook. Double dribble. And it's Hale-Ray ball. They stack it up a little bit late, didn't matter. Conroy for three. No, doesn't get it to go. Brown looking for Sanders. D'Addario's got it. 2 seconds left. No, and that'll be the end of the first period. With the score, Old Saybrook 24, Hale-Ray 8, and we'll be back. That was your Hale-Ray cheerleaders, led by Captain Sierra Kazaza. Well, in that first quarter, it's been all Henderson, or should I say Old Saybrook, although Henderson's got, he's got 12 points. Davis Brown, number 11, he's got 8. And Molesky, or check that, Cote is the only one that has a bucket. And for Hale-Ray, Cunningham, Sanders, Brown, and Gagne all have scored. Cunningham and Capitella both have 2 fouls. And Old Saybrook has played clean. They haven't fouled anybody yet. And they've been all over the place. Soussier into Ricard. And Cunningham's back in there. Wild pass. Soussier gets it. DeDario 23 and a turnover. And he gets it right back. That's the one nice thing about basketball. You can turn the ball over and then get a turnover all in a couple of seconds. That was a 3 for DeDario, but it didn't go. Henderson all the way in the middle. He does that, scooping behind the back shot once again, and he scores. DeDario for a 3. He finally gets it to go. He's 1 for 3 from outside the arc. Man-to-man defense. That's Ryan over to Cote. To Giolito. Back to Cote. He's got a 3 and bangs it home. He's got 4. Dario right back. Ricard has it. He goes for 3 with the left hand. Smooth stroke. Good. Henderson's a spark plug. He moves quick. He moves with conviction. To 24. That was Sikajin. And there's Henderson again. And there's been no answer for him. Gagne to Cunningham, too strong. Henderson all the way again, beats him down the court. Now Soussier will try his luck bringing it up to Cunningham, out to Gagne, back to Soussier. I see some movement, no flashing, everybody's standing there. Skip pass to DeDario, back out to Ricard. He's going to go for the 3 again. This one's long and out of bounds. Well, that offensive set for Hale-Ray wasn't one of their best I've seen this year. They are 2-1 on the season. They lost their last game to Cromwell and opened up the first 2 games with wins. DeDario grabs that ball away from Henderson. It's a nice job, good defensive play. DeDario was calling for the ball, he didn't get it back. Got to be quick and move quick. DeDario feels it and nails it. Antonio DeDario, back-to-back 3s. When he's touched the ball, he was calling for it. He got it and he canned it. Molesky 52 is into the game. 24 is Sikajinin. That's Giolito for 3. His first hoop of the day. Sanders gets it in there to Cunningham, but it was tipped out of there. Turnover. Nice move by Henderson, and timeout is called by Hale-Ray. They're going to talk this one over with the score. 38-17 Old Saybrook. That was Sierra Kazaza and Sarah Tozier with a nice little tumbling routine. What was that? All right, here we go. We're going to reset things here. 4:24 left to go in the first half. Hale-Ray's got the ball. Saucier, Ricard, Cunningham, Sanders, and D'Addario are out there for him. Coach just called a timeout to talk things over. They haven't had an answer for Henderson. He's got a ton of points. I'll give you that later. Saucier with the left, throws it to Ricard. He's got an open look for three, and good. Alex Ricard. He's got 6 points, 2 threes. Comes Davis, driving the lane. Cunningham has it stripped away by Cote. Baker now comes out of there. Henderson had a notion to throw it down there to 11, but he doesn't go. He goes all the way instead, and they have not stopped his dribble penetration. He has driven all day long against Hale-Ray and has cut him like a hot knife through butter. Nice pick by D'Addario. Saucier doesn't use it. There's another nice pick. It gets blocked by Cote. He's off to the races. He goes all the way, and he's fouled. That's Alex Ricard's first foul. Team 7th. Cote will be on the line to shoot 2. Right in there. And the second one is up. Front rim, rolls in. Conroy, 31, enters in. Directing traffic, he's got the ball. Over to Saucier. He hasn't got a shot off really yet today. D'Addario has it to Sanders. Looking for some help. Man-to-man defense. Running a handoff. Sanders tries to go all the way. Decent take, but doesn't get it to fall. And now Almada has it. He goes all the way, and it's stripped out of there by D'Addario. That's twice he's done that today. Conroy around the back, a little tricky dribble. Davis is all over him. Conroy can handle it. Hands off to Saucier. There's got to be some movement. There's a lot of people standing around out there. A little pick and roll. That's all you got to do. Give and go. Oldest plays in the book always work. Sanders has an open look from about 12 or 15. He doesn't get it to fall. Henderson now comes off to the races. He's pointing to people. He throws it all out to Davis. He had a three-pointer, gave it up. Instead, drives against Conroy, gets the bucket. Saucier guarded by Henderson. Congested in there. Cunningham, no good. To Cote, tries to get that on the fly. And who's under there but Henderson. Cote again. Cunningham gets the rebound, and now it's Hale-Ray ball with a minute 23 left. Down 24. D'Addario for three, no. Rebound Henderson. free throw line.
Good.
"30-second timeout called by, I believe Old Saybrook called that. The Rams check out of their huddle with 44 Cote, 11 Davis, 14 Henderson, 4 Bergeron, and 0 Wilcox. Henderson, 14, leading all scorers with 24 points. He's got more points than Hale-Ray does as a team. Sousier's got an open look. He needs to get going. That one's long. They're off to the races. Wide open look. Cote beating the field down. He's got 8. 35 left to go. And Cunningham poked it away from his own player. And who's there but Henderson? That was really strange. Cunningham kind of lumbering up. Kind of hit Conroy on the way by and topped it out of there, and Rams picked it up. Here's Belakenai, no call, got tripped. Nothing called, he went down hard. They'll give him the ball, but Old Saybrook has not committed a foul in this first half. They played near perfect. And a traveling violation. That's the second time Belakenai got sort of run over. The referee didn't call it. Turnover. Henderson around. He throws it out to number 0. And that was Wilcox. Doesn't get it to fall. And that ends your first half of play with the score. Old Saybrook 50, Hale-Ray 20. Let's enjoy our Hale-Ray cheerleaders, and then we'll be back. Thank you. Okay, we are back. It's 50-20. Old Saybrook on top after the first half. They're out here warming up. They came out warming up with about 8 minutes still left. Hale-Ray is just kind of slumping their way out. I don't like the look of that team right now. And so in the first half of play, it was all Old Saybrook. We talked about it. Henderson leads all scorers and leads Hale-Ray himself with 26 points. But for Hale-Ray, Ricard has 6. Cunningham, Sanders, Brown, and Gagne have 2. And D'Addario also have 6 to round out the scoring. Now in order for Hale-Ray to get back into this game, they're going to need to protect the ball. No turnovers or minimal turnovers, crash those boards, get some second looks at the basket. They've been one and done most every single time. They have to work to get open on offense. I mean, can't stand around, let one guy do the work. You got to work to get open. And for them defensively, nothing easy. Rams had a lot of easy buckets in that first half. You need to make them earn them. They're going to score. You're not going to stop them from scoring. But at least to make things hard for them. They've got multiple rebounds. They had multiple transition points, which we don't have those statistics, but they've had a lot of easy buckets. So here we go. Almada, number 10, has got the ball over to Davis, to Henderson. There's foul with, he's got Cote, number 44, in there with him too. They were looking for an alley-oop. Cote's got a wide open 3 and good, no good. And Baker, number 2, is also in there. That's Conroy. He's joined with Sanders, who's got the ball. Cunningham down low, posting up. Soussier, number 11's up top. Left side of your screen is James Gagne. Hale-Ray is white with royal blue lettering trimmed in red. That was Soussier, who hit back iron, couldn't get the rebound, and it's Old Saybrook ball. They're moving from left to right. They have the royal blue uniforms with white lettering trimmed in black. 14 Henderson's been doing it all for them. Almada, 10, has it. Conroy try to get in there. Davis breaks free, goes all the way, and score. Davis Brown, number 11. Gagne with it. Got to work a little bit quicker. This Saybrook team, they're fast, they're quick to the ball. Gagne pump fakes. No, but he takes it to the hoop. It's good. And the foul. James Gagne, he's got 4 now. He's going to go on the line to get a blue collar 3. And does. James Gagne with 5 today. Tonight, I should say. Cote with it, turns around, whirls, and scores. 18-footer just inside the arc. Pretty little move by him. Soussier has it, he needs to heat up. Conroy, deep 3, yes! His first points of the game, and it's a 3. He shot that one about 2 feet behind the arc. There's Henderson, looked inside, had Cote for a second. Over to Brown. He answers with a 3. Sanders, 17-footer long. Almada looking to run, dishes to Henderson. He fakes it one, goes all the way, and up and under and in. Shane Henderson. Soussier to Gagne. He holds on to it to Cunningham, and he dribbles it off his leg, turns it over. Henderson off to the races. He drives all the way in and scores. He's got 30. Talked about no easy buckets and protecting the ball in the last two. And another easy bucket. Last 3 times down, turnovers, and led to easy baskets. And now that makes the score 63-26. Timeout, Hale-Ray. Coach wants to talk this one over. Henderson will go on the line to shoot 1 foul shot. Coach has got to talk this over. Old Saybrook came out this half and sparked the scoring. And they're leading this quarter alone 13-6. So they've outscored them 7 points in this quarter. And 37 overall. That's yours. Yeah. Hale-Ray cracks out of their huddle with the Dario 23, 21 Cunningham, Sanders 14, 5 Velicani, and 20 Ricard. For Old Saybrook, Henderson will shoot. He's getting 1. He made his 2. This is for the blue collar 3. Cote's down low with Baker for them. He missed it. Sanders makes a nice move, but it's poked away by Baker. Hale-Ray will retain it. Out to Velicani. It's picked off by Henderson, and he'll score coast to coast. Velicani into Cunningham. Soft little shot, front rim, not enough arc, not enough spin. Brown doesn't get it to fall. Cote's trying to dig in there with Velicani, who comes out there with it, looking to run a little bit. He's going to go all the way up and in. No foul called. Good hard move by Cody Velicani for his first points of the day. Running a little weave up top. Henderson looks to penetrate. Back out to Brown. Davis Brown with the ball to Henderson into Cote. Nice little backdoor pass. Well defensed. Good pass, but well defensed on the shot. Nothing easy. We talked about that. Card for a long 3, front iron, no good. Sanderson. Dario with a save. Here comes Ricard. He gets hit, no call. Almada out with it, coming all the way. Creases through there. Doesn't get it to fall, and now it's Hale-Ray ball. They need to go on a run here late in the third quarter, try to get into this lead a little bit. Cunningham can't get anything to fall, finally. He's got 4. They're going to need some production, offensive production by some guys out there if they're going to get back into this game. Davis Brown for a long 3 for Old Saybrook. Claps his hand. He thought he was going to have it. Dario, nice quick pass to Cunningham, and he turns it over. Capitella, 22, will check in for Cunningham. we've got wholesale substitutions for Old Saybrook. 24, 3, and 1 are going in. That's Sika Jennings, Ryan, and Jolita. Hale-Ray is manning up defense. A traveling violation. That was Patty Ryan. Took a couple extra steps there and ref didn't miss it. Dario into Capitella. He gets blocked. Tries to go in hard. He gets blocked again. Capitella will be on the line to shoot 2. That's Cote's first foul of the game. And that's Capitella's first point of the game. 52, Molesky checked in for Old Saybrook. Capitella, front rim, no, that's Molesky with the rebound. Ricard steals it to Sanders. He had a shot, gave it up. Turnaround jumper, no, and now Rams ball. I think Sanders could have taken that shot. He was open there, about a 12-footer. Passed it up and tried to drive it in there. Now Old Saybrook will work a little weave up top. Number 1, Jolito, threw that one up there. He got hit. He'll shoot 2. Gagne in for Hale-Ray. Missed them both. Ricard with it. He's looking to penetrate and dish to Gagne into Capitella. Pump fake. And Baker gets upended when Capitella was on the ground. Pump faked him. He went down hard. Lisa Conroy, the trainers, coming out to take a look along with the head coach of Old Saybrook. They're lifting him up, and I don't know if he landed on his hip or back. He's certainly laboring. He didn't get hit in the head, which is good. Getting hit at all is not good, but well, I think he's going to go into the locker room. The trainer's going to take a look at him, diagnose him. They're up 65-31. Both players went down. Capitella kind of went down first and he fell around him. He was upended. There's Gagne. Looking to run. Oh, Gagne not even looking, puts his hands up and actually got a piece of it. Not a bad little move by the kid. Hale-Ray now employing a zone. Gagne with the rebound. He gets poked out of there. Up and under, and a blocking violation called. A blocking foul called on Ricard. I don't know, he looked like he had position. Like to see the replay on that. In high school, they don't have that arc underneath the basket, so you can set up down there and try to draw an offensive foul or charge. In the NBA and the NCAA, they got that arc down there. If you set up down there and get cracked in one of those leagues, they're not going to call an offense. You got to be outside that arc. But he must have been moving. So that's 24, Sika Jenin. They'll look to make 2. Round out. Conroy with the ball. Gagne back to Conroy. Looked into Brown, who's now winning the game. Capitello is open for a second. Delicani shoots a 3. Capitello with the board. He'll come right back out with it. Can't be nonchalant with the ball against this old Saybrook team because they're going to be in your face. Capitello inbounds. Goes deep out to Conroy, over to Delicani, and they'll set the offense. Gagne shovels it into Brown, but it got picked off. All the way in transition. They've scored a lot of points in transition tonight, but that one didn't go. Gagne makes a nice play on that. Conroy makes a nice play. Baseline move, too strong. Delicani trying to split the defense. He's going to be called for a traveling violation. Probably just as well. He tried to weave his way through there, and I think that was sort of a foul on him if it wasn't going to be a travel. So that's a long 3, front rim. No, and that'll end the 3rd period of play with the score. Old Saybrook 66, Hale-Ray 31. And here are your Hale-Ray Noises cheerleaders. So Old Saybrook's got a whole new starting 5 in here for the 4th quarter. Enos Sika Jenin, number 24, number 3, Ryan. Number 52, Molesky. 0 is Wilcox, and 1 is Jolito. Delicani with the ball. He goes all the way, controls it, scores, and will go on the line to complete a 3-point play. And doesn't waste any time, just picks up that ball and shoots it in there. He's got 5 unofficially. Old Saybrook working a little weave. Wilcox flashed up top, now 52 flashed. Killing off a little clock. Jolito to Ryan, back out to Ryan. Oh, that's a travel. Did a little hop step. I know that feels like it's a natural thing, but you shuffle those things, shuffle those feet when you're holding the ball like that, you're gonna get called for traveling every time. Brown comes up for a pick. Valacani used it to create some space. Gagne long. And then Capitella goes down hard. He's fouled by Wilcox. His first, team fourth. Hale-Ray will stack it. He'll peel away. Gagne got open, but he couldn't handle a good pass. And has to reset, but that's all that matters. Oh, he got a little flat tire on his shoe there. Back over to Conroy. Looked into Brown. He had position for a second, but not enough. Oh, nice little move. Conroy has an open look. Round out. Valacani comes down hard and travels. He did get hit on the way down, but they didn't see that. They saw the travel, and that's all you can say. So it's old Saybrook ball. Leading by 32. That's Giolito off the backboard. It is. They call that blue ball. Conroy didn't agree. I think I agree. I think blue hit that out. Giolito for three. Front rim, no. Loudon Chupas, number 12, is getting his first action of the day. Freshman. Valacani Jr. guarding the ball. Cunningham Jr. now number 21. Giolito gets free. Can't do it. Number 24 for three. Front iron. Cunningham rebounds out to Chupas. 68-34. Soussier had an open look. Goes into the elbow and misses. One and done. It's been sort of the story for Hale-Ray. Conroy's riding Sika Jinin the whole way down, and he got called for the foul. Sika Jinin with the ball. Quick first step off the board and in. Nice little move. Nothing has come easy for Hale-Ray. Chupas comes up for a pick, but Soussier didn't use it. Chupas, front rim, tries to get his own rebound. Giolito out with it, and he'll slow it down. That's Bergeron 4. Conroy gets the ball to Chupas over to Cunningham, and in. Good little play. Cunningham has 6. Nice assist there. Giolito for 3. Valacani can't secure it because it was tipped out by Bergeron. Hale-Ray ball. Soussier's got a wide open look and good. That's his first points of the game. Comes with 3:30 left to go in the game. Bergeron to Giolito. Sika Jinin. Bergeron, they're running a little weave up top to kill off some of the clock. Sikujinen dribbles it off his foot, out of bounds, turnover. 70-38, 3 minutes to go. Soussier with the ball, gives it to Cunningham. He drives the lane, gets blocked. Soussier gets it over to Conroy to Chupas, front rim, no, gets his own board. Back out to Conroy to Velikanai. Gets it in there to Cunningham, he fumbles it. Couldn't hang on to it. Conroy poked that away. Chupas was there to gather it. And they'll settle things down a little bit. Cunningham has it. He's looking to work a move on that. Does a right-handed hook. No, Conroy with a nice steal. He's going to go. Gives it to Cunningham. And good. Cunningham with 8. Another nice assist by number 31, Matt Conroy. Bergeron out to 52. He didn't like what he saw. I don't know why. Giolito for a long 3. Didn't need it. Don't know why he took it. Velikanai dumps it into Cunningham. Wheels around the wrong way and doesn't get it to fall, but it's out on Old Saybrook. Hale-Ray ball. Number 34, Brendan Dalton, a fan favorite, enters into the game for Hale-Ray. Chupas tries to drive the lane. He lost it and threw it away. Minute 40 left. It's been all Old Saybrook. They played fast, they played hard, and they haven't made many mistakes like that. But I guess with a minute and 32 up 30, it doesn't really matter. Got a little sloppy there. Brendan Dalton looking to pick. Soussier. There they go. They'll run that weave again. They've done that effectively. Sikujinen with the ball to Bergeron. Giolito. He likes that shot, and he'll take it. Giolito's got 7. Soussier with the ball. Out to Chupas, to Dalton. He gets blocked. Sikujinen with the ball. Poked out of there by Chupas, saved by Conroy. And Wilcox. No good. 20 seconds left. Velikanai is going to drive all the way. No. 10 seconds left. Velikanai still it. He goes up and it's fouled. Good hustle play. Sikujinen was just taking things for granted. Going to kill out the clock. Velikanai snuck around him, grabbed it, went up with it, and got fouled. Velikanai, that's his 6 points. 6th point of the game. And his 7th. 6 seconds left. 4, 2. And that's the game with your score. Old Saybrook 72, Hale-Ray 42. It was a game played fast and furious by Old Saybrook. They had no answer for Shane Henderson, number 14, who had 30 points and pretty much dominated the game. They had a lot of easy looks Hale-Ray didn't protect the ball the way they needed to and came up on the short end of the stick. Well, your totals are the following. Ricard had 6 points. Cunningham had 8. Sanders had 2. Soucier had 2. Velicani had 7. Capitella with 1. Conroy with 3. Brown had 2. Gagne had 5. And D'Addario had 6. And that'll round out the scoring for Hale-Ray. They'll fall to 2-2, and Old Saybrook will move to 2-3 on the season. Well, that's it for today. My name is Rich Gable. Again, my thanks to Jack Rogerson and Thomas Manfield for putting this show on. I had fun doing it. Happy holidays and Happy New Year to all out there. Good night, everybody. To our 8